Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to make an oil game, which basically you can collect oil from these little areas right here. As you can see, it actually works. And you can deposit it into the inside of this can. And it lasts for a while. But yeah, that's what I'm going to show you how to make today. And I'm going to show you how all of this works. So I'm going to break it down. Basically, you're going to want to create one variable known as full. I'm also, for part 2, you're going to be needing to make another variable, but I'll get into that when we get to there. So you're going to want to set full to 0 because it's Boolean. So, of course, we're going to have to do that. And we're going to have to make some costumes. First off, we're going to be making an oil can. I have that right here, and you don't. So, if you want, you can make it whatever. You're going to want a text box thing where it displays messages like oil container full and not enough oil. And you're going to be needing your oil pickaxe. That's what I like to call it. You'll be needing 6 different costumes. One that isn't full, one that's low, one that's slightly low, one that's mid, one that's almost full, and one that's completely full, which then it'll broadcast a message to show that. And also, you're going to want to get any background and just put any color you'd like to pick up the signal. So yeah, let's get into the code. Basically, you're going to want it to switch to this costume, which has none in it, and you're going to want it to go to 0, 0. So yeah. Alright, so here's the next thing. So it's going to basically what it's going to do is whenever you're not holding the mouse or the mouse is down, it'll go back to 0, 0, kind of like a rubber band to say. So yeah. Now, if it touches the color you want, I'm personally doing a brown, which is this color, because that's what we're going to need to pick up the signal. It's going to wait 1 second and then go to the next costume. So that's how you do that, and that's how you actually make it pick up the oil. And that's how you get it to do this. So it's going to fill up, and yeah, there's going to be one more line of code we will do the next episode, but that's for, the next episode. So now another if statement. So if the costume number is 6, which is the full, it'll have to go to 0, 0, and it'll broadcast message, switch costume to full. I just labeled it as and full. And it'll change the variable, which is called full, to 1, which will make it so you can actually dump oil into the oil can. Basically, message 1 will broadcast its way over to the text box, which you're going to want to make say oil container full and not enough oil. Basically, message 1 will make it switch to the oil container full. It'll show, wait 1 second, and then hide. And then if the mouse is not down, then it will hide. So that's basically what you want to do. And yeah. So now you're going to want to do a giant piece of code, which is for the oil can, which will say, if touching sprite 3, aka the oil can, it'll check to see if full equals 1 or 0. 0 meaning that there's no oil, and 1 meaning that there is oil and that you can pour it in. Basically, it will run this, which you also don't need to put in forever. I'm just doing that because I feel like it's a good idea. And if it's not full, then it'll broadcast message 2 and then go to 00. What that will do is basically say not enough oil, and it'll have the same code as this. Just replace this with costume 2. So basically, oil can has no code. So yeah. So that is it for part 1, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.